What's up, what's up, what's up, Print Squad? How y'all doing, T-shirtpreneurs? It's your girl seeing back once again with another video. Let me let some of y'all come on here and we're gonna jump right into it. Let me see. Waiting for a few people to come on here. Let me see. What's up? Y'all give me just a second. I'm posting a link under this video. All right. So now, what's up, Sonya? Jesse, how you doing? C and D, Latrice, Colette, how y'all doing? All right, I want to jump on here. I know some of y'all have been waiting to get some equipment. Heat Press Nation got their heat presses back in stock right now, y'all. So if y'all are interested, I have a link right below this video where y'all can go follow that link, and it'll take you right to the page with all of the heat presses. So y'all can look on there, check it out, see if see if y'all interested in anything that they have on there. Now their prices have went up a little bit, but as y'all know, if y'all in this business, everything is going up because a lot of people, when the pandemic hit, a lot of people started trying to start their own business, like with t-shirts, with a lot of different things, but like really the clothing making industry, like stuff like sewing machines, embroidery machines, t-shirt equipment, all of that stuff has went up. And if y'all notice, the prices of the t-shirts is going up a little by little. So and gas, y'all know gas always going up. We all really need to have some stock and some gas. What's up, Michael? How you doing? What's up, D? But yeah, I was really just jumping on here to let y'all know that. Yeah, but y'all, yesterday I had a crazy thing that happened to me. I'll tell y'all about it when I get a few more people on here. But I got a screen print order, and somebody said I broke my heat press power cord. If they notice that I'm on, they might can get an answer real quick if they jump on here. What's up, Pamela? But yeah, so I got a order. I got a screen print and an embroidery order that I'm gonna be completing today. So I was like, I just saw that Heat Press Nation had their stuff in stock. So I was like, let me go ahead and go on here, because I used to always get on here. I'm trying to fix this thing because it's like loose or whatever. I used to always get on here and let y'all know when they have the heat presses and stuff back in stock. So if y'all are interested, Heat Press Nation does have like a lot of heat presses back in stock. Let me I can go on this website and I can kind of show y'all. Let me see, give me a sec. All right, I can kind of show y'all what they have in stock, and I should have made it so that I can, let me take this thing up. What's up, Rod? How you doing? I'm trying to fold this little thing down because I got this thing inside a case. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera around, and y'all can see right here what they have in stock. They got, like, if you're just getting started out and you want a press that's gonna, by a company that's gonna back you, and if you have any issues, they can get you parts or whatever you need with your press right here. And then as you go down, they do have these presses, but they're like the clamshell press. That's the black line right there. These are like, basically like the hobby presses, or if you're just getting started, or if you just want to have a press that's easy, like if you're taking it to different locations, like if you're gonna be at some events. What's up? Oh, and then as you go down, let me see right here, you see they have the signature series 15 by 15 right there. That's just a regular slide out drawer press. They also have the auto open slide out drawer press 15 by 15. They have them all in stock right now. So I wanted to let y'all know just in case. Right now they have them all in stock. I don't know how long they're gonna have them in stock, because as y'all know, the times before when I was like, hey, they got them in stock, they sold out quickly. So if y'all are interested, y'all can jump on here and make a quick move. Now they do have different financing options, like what's the name of a firm. You can sign up for a firm and make payments on it. And I think with a firm, I believe if you pay it off within 3 months or 6 months, there's no interest. So that's you know, and you can choose. I think when you buy it, you'll choose which plan you want to be on. And I also think a firm does not like show up on your credit like as a bad thing or whatever. Even if you, not that you want to be paying late, but like even if you pay late, they, you know, it don't show up on your credit. They may not let you get another loan, but you know, if you not exactly on time, you know, you don't have to worry about it affecting your credit. But if y'all get this, it is t-shirt season, and I believe y'all will be doing some work, so y'all could be making those payments easily. I know I just got this embroidery machine, and it's like really easily paying for itself. So yeah, but that's just some of the other stuff that they have. And they would start mowing right when I go live. I didn't even see the dude out there, and it just rained this morning. But yeah, they do have pretty much all the presses in. I'm just trying to kind of let y'all see. They got the mug presses. This the one that I have, the mug press right there, the 6-in-1. Let me see, what else do they have? I don't know. Okay, this is a demo unit. Y'all can say, oh, that one is, they don't have that one in stock, my bad. But yeah, that's what I was jumping on here to let y'all know. The Heat Press Nation heat presses. And I'm sorry that my screen is kind of jumping because I have it where it's not that bright. So it, like if I put it on the full brightness, I guess I could while y'all on here, since I'm let me see. All right, with the full brightness, it don't jump like that. That's better, huh? But yeah, so that's what they have right here. If y'all are interested in getting a heat press, like I'm telling y'all, I've used several different brands of heat press, like really used several different brands of heat press. I haven't just got them in here for a short period of time and telling y'all about it, but like right here, this is the press. Let me go back to it. The one that I have is right here, the auto open slide out drawer. That's the one that I have. Yeah, so I'm telling y'all about equipment that I have used and I've had for some years. Like when I get on here telling y'all about equipment, I didn't just get it and do a review on it. You know, I love that heat press. I got the Stalls heat press. You know, all the heat presses that I have, I do have different reasons that I like them. I'm gonna have to do a video on that soon and kind of let y'all know what I think about like all the equipment that I have, because a lot of people be asking about stuff, but it really, I have talked about all this stuff in all the videos, but sometimes I don't think they be paying attention. So I'm gonna specifically do videos for all the equipment that I have, and you know, just basically let y'all know. What's up, Lakeisha? Basically just let y'all know what the name of the equipment is and what I think about it and stuff like that. What's up, Brad? How you doing? Graphic Warehouse. I already said right. Eddie, how you doing? Larry says, what's the best functionally safe sublimation paper to use? I think any sublimation paper, as long as it'll work for sublimation. You know, if you buy some, I haven't tried every single sublimation paper. I have tried like the cheapest sublimation paper that I could find on Amazon, and it is called Koala, and it works. That's what I've been using. I've almost used up, I had 100 pack and it's pretty much gone. I might have maybe probably less than 10 sheets in there, but I had I have some of the honestly speaking, but I have not used it yet. But when I use that, I will let y'all know what I think about it. I have used the, what is it called? Like I have done video, like talked about this stuff in videos. Like sometimes the stuff don't be coming right to my remembrance, the exact name of it, but pretty much any sublimation paper that will work and will come off the sheet, you know, and look bright on polyester. I mean, I have not used every one, so I can't really say what's the best because I have not used every transfer paper. So I would just say, you know, find something that works and stick with that. Or if it's a brand you want to try that a lot of people talking about, try that. What's up, JBM? You can try that. But I found the cheapest one that I could on Amazon. It had decent reviews, so I tried it and it was good. It worked good. The video, like the live streams that I have been doing sublimation on Tshirt in all those videos, I was using that cheapest one that I could find on Amazon. So I don't really believe that's kind of like, well, I don't know, I can't really say that with sublimation inks either because I've only used one and I didn't have no whole bunch of problems with my printer. I was using the InkX Pro ink and I didn't have no whole bunch of problems with my printer, like clogging and stuff, like a lot of people saying they was having clogging, and I wasn't even doing a lot of sublimation at that time when I had converted the printer. And I sold the printer a few months ago, and that person is not having any issues either. And I mean, I think that's good ink. If people are having a lot of you know, clogs and stuff like that where it's hard to fix, I would recommend trying that ink because I didn't use it a lot, and every time I would go back to it, it would still print. I might have to do one head cleaning and it would usually print. Yep. Let me see. Yeah. I had like I be telling y'all about this place. I had a customer that came in here yesterday. They actually know me because when I used to teach, they was a counselor. They was a counselor at the school that I was at, because I was at the alternative school, which is for all the kids that the other kids kick out of school. Have you used Nina transfer paper? I don't know if I have. I used, let me go in here and I can look at it, because I don't be just like remembering the names of everything. Let me see. Let me move this stuff off of this little table so I can try to see. All right, so right here, honestly speaking, transfer paper, I have not opened it yet. I haven't used any of that yet. Let's see. I'm trying to find one with the title on it. I don't even know what transfer paper this is, and I gotta figure out what side to print on. This was from that company that I didn't want to work with no more, and I haven't used any of that either. It's all still in this box. I don't even know what brand, what kind of transfer paper that is. I don't know. It just says Hybrid dye sublimation paper. Have not used that one either. Right here, this is koala sublimation paper. I've used it. This is the cheapest paper. When I bought this, I bought it in all 3 sizes. This is the cheapest paper that I could find on Amazon. So like if y'all look at all the videos, like when I did that graduation thing, when I did like all the sublimation I've been doing lately, except for the all over print. The all over print, I was using the, what is it called? I don't even know. It's the rolls that you buy from what's the name of it? Yeah, my mind don't be thinking about names and stuff like that. I just be going with what be working for me. And I, like, if it worked for me, you know, some stuff, if I have issues with it, I'll say, hey, I have issues with it. What's up, Dr. Phil? How you doing? But koala, this is the cheapest sublimation paper that I have found, and it works really well. I've been using it. I don't have much left. Let me see. Some of this is inkjet paper. I use this. This is Immaculate Secure Tack right here. That's sublimation paper. That's 13 by 19 sheets. Let me see what else. What kind is this? This is This is Image Right transfer paper right here. Let me see if y'all can see it. Image Right transfer paper. And then I have right here the 13 by 19 koala. The 11 by 17 koala is pretty much gone. Like that whole 100 pack, I'll show y'all. Let me put this back in here and I can show y'all how much of that is left, because I haven't even been using these other ones. One of the main reasons I haven't been using those other ones is because I had it. This is 11 by 17, so I'm pretty sure I will be using this one next. But like those 13 by 19 ones, since I got the big Epson printer, it don't take, I mean, it'll take the 13 by 19 ones, but if you're really working and trying to print, it's just easier to use the 11 by 17 ones, because you're gonna have to load each one of the other ones in individually. So right now here, I'm gonna show y'all how much is left of the koala. Right here, this maybe 10 sheets, probably not even 10. It's not 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, let me see, 5, 6, 7 sheets. And this was a whole pack. It was 100 of them in here. So I've used them up. If they weren't good, I would have stopped using them. But they was good, so I didn't have to order nothing else. So I just went with that. What's up, April? How you doing? Jocelyn, what's up? 10 says, what is the difference in Tshirt pressure? Okay, the Tshirt pressure is so that you know how much pressure. Like, I'm gonna just be honest with you. You really do not need the Tshirt pressure. All of these heat presses that I got, the only one that tells you how much pressure it is the Stahls one, and I rarely use that one. I really don't hardly use the Stahls press. The only time I really use it is when it's something that's small or whatever, or if I'm using multiple presses at one time because I have a lot going on. But other than that, I don't really use the Stahls one. But I did a video that show you how to tell if it's heavy pressure or light pressure. But as far as kneading that, the Tshirt, like once you start printing, if like if you're trying to close it and it's hard to close, okay, that's heavy pressure. And when it's easier, it's light pressure. But one way that you can test is by putting a sheet of paper in there, and I have a video on it, so I might go back and link the video up here so that y'all can check it out. But if not, y'all can Google TshirtChick heat press pressure, and that, or not Google it, but search it here on YouTube. What's up, Shamira Customs? How you doing? You welcome, 10. It's a 3G. 3G opaque is not a, the one that I have used is not a sublimation paper. It's just a regular inkjet transfer paper. I have some of that right here too. Well, it's not the opaque, it's the, actually it is. It's the jet opaque too right here. I actually got like 2 things of it. I think that's the jet opaque too. I'm not sure. I know I have some in here somewhere. I want to say that's it. But I know I have that because I ordered 2 packs because I had an order that I was going to be using transfers for, and I ordered a pack from, I think where was it? It was from Coastal Business or somewhere. And then it was like it wasn't going to be in on time, so I ended up ordering from Amazon. It was more expensive on Amazon, and I just went ahead and kept them both because I was like, I will eventually use them. Ain't no use in sending it back. I'm going to just go ahead and keep it. But yeah. Rosalind says, how long have you been in business? Were you able to get your name out there without being in your business? How much do you make a year? Just a ballpark figure. Rosalind, this all I do. I don't have another job. I used to substitute bus drive, and I was mostly doing that because one of the guys that, like the apartments that I was staying in, I used to be the manager of those apartments, and then the guy was like, the guy that, like the maintenance guy, he was telling me they needed subs. So I signed up because I have CDL license. I've had CDL license since I was like 21, and I haven't used them much since I've been back to Louisiana. So I was just like, you know what, I can help them out or whatever. So I was doing that for a while, but I have been in business, like a legal business, like where I had the paperwork and I paid the taxes and all that, since 2007. In 2006 is when I really kind of started like a business that was like a legitimate business. Before that, I used to do like little side hustle things that wasn't really like legitimate business, but it, you know, it wasn't like, I wasn't like selling drugs or nothing like that, but it was like, you know, it really wasn't stuff, good things to be doing, you know. But I in 2007 was when I did it, because I went to my tax person and I was like, hey, I film weddings and I film for churches, and you know, I was just explaining to her, and she was like, you know, you can file that, you know, and you can get a tax break for that or whatever. So I, you know, left and I rescheduled with her and I got all my stuff together. And when I got my taxes done, I you know, I gave her all that stuff. But I've been but yeah, it like, and I'm like in a small area. Like I've been in business for a long time, and I've been like, you know, making enough for me and my family and stuff like that. And I have had people that I have paid to come in here like part-time and stuff like that at times, but I have never had like a full-time person working. And most of the people have just been people in my family that would come and help me, and I would just pay them for working for me. I would love to be on the level where I need people to come in here and help me, like where I had to have full-time employees. But like I'm in a small town, like it's where I'm at, it's like maybe 3,000 people here where I live. Actually not even 3,000 people in my town. So, and then everybody around here is trying to do shirts at home. And like the way I try to like do with my business, I don't really want the small orders. So my prices for the smaller orders are a little bit expensive, you know, until you get to about 12 shirts. I mean, I still be getting orders for those sizes, but I want to do the bigger orders when it comes to, I want to do like screen printing. I don't really want to do the vinyl. Let me see, I'm trying to see if I missed. Oh, and I didn't finish answering that question. The one with SurePressure, it's not even telling you the correct pressure with the SurePressure. It's just like, okay, I know when I'm pressing hoodies, I need it on 1, or when I'm pressing something that's really thin, I need it on 8, you know. So that's basically what the SurePressure on those heat presses are. I was just coming on this live, y'all, to let y'all know right here, this like my heat press that I have right back there. Everybody been wanting that heat press. They have them in stock right now, y'all. Heat Press Nation, I got the link down below this video. Use the link, support your girl if y'all are interested in buying heat presses. But they do have all of them in stock right now. So y'all, as y'all know, the ones y'all who've been around, they sell out quick. So y'all probably want to go ahead and you know, go ahead and jump on that. What's up, Rhonda? I'm good. I'm good. Did you make your shirt with the trend? This is screen printed. Let me see. I'm gonna show you down here. Like you see how it's like cracking up a little bit. I got this from Long Beach when I was at one of the ISS shows. But it's like, I don't know. Like the rest of the shirt is like dark, and they only put one layer of white, and like y'all can see, it's kind of cracking a little bit right there. But yeah, this is a shirt from Long Beach, from 2019 Long Beach ISS show, or Impressions show, or whatever. Yeah, like if y'all go to like the Impressions shows and stuff like that, y'all can get all kind of free samples, free t-shirts, stuff like that. So if y'all are flying out to one, and I do have some news for y'all. I do have some news for y'all. I am not gonna be able to go to the I'm not gonna be able to go to the ISS show. And actually it's next month, because it's some things that's going on in my family, and my mom need me to be here. So I'm not gonna be able to go to that one. I'm hoping that the situation will be better and I can go to the next one that's gonna be in Dallas. But I'm just not gonna be able to go because you know my mom, she keep all the kids and stuff like that, and it's just like a family member with some health issues right now, and we just kind of dealing with that. So I'm not gonna, you know, I'm just not gonna be able to go because my mom told me that, you know, when she told me what was going on, and that's gonna be like the ISS show is gonna be a little bit after that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to not go. And I was really looking forward to going because I never been to New Jersey for one, and then it was other people that was going that I wanted to be able to meet up with and stuff like that. What's up, Joe? How you doing? Dr. Phil says that's a lot of colors for screen print. Yeah, you can screen print full color. You can screen print full color. I don't know if, like, let me see, 1, 2, that's red, orange, yellow, blue, white. That's 5 colors. You can screen print, yeah, 5 colors. You can screen print full color. But like this shirt right back here, let me flip the camera. That shirt right there, that screen, that shirt, that it's like a sheet. It's screen printed, and I just kind of keep that there for motivation. But that is screen printed right there, like a full photograph, a full color photograph. And let me see, this right here, this shirt right here, that was my first multicolor print like that. That was like the first shirt that I did that had a lot of colors to it. And that's it's got yellow, red, black, gray, and orange. It's got 5 colors, but the orange is the ball. The orange is the shirt. And as y'all see, I did use the gray for an underbase too on those shirts. I used the gray. The gray was kind of like a underbase, I believe, on parts of it. Let me see. I believe. Maybe, no, it wasn't. The gray was not underbase because I can tell, because as y'all see, like right there where it's like orange, you know, some parts of it was orange, and I used the shirt for that color. Yeah, so y'all can see, and like right here, y'all can kind of see I didn't line it up. That was my first one, so it wasn't lined up all that perfect, but it was good for what it was. But that is screen printed right there. And let me see, and this one right here, this is screen printed too. This one, you know, it kind of had a few little imperfections in it, but that one's screen printed too. Yeah, the sublimation is fun. It's something else. I mean, you can do a lot with the sublimation. I did my first sublimation car tag a couple of weeks ago. I had never sublimated a license plate, and I am working on some new forms too for my website. I'll be selling them too, but some more pricing lists, some more forms. I actually have switched up, like my form that I use for my shop now. It's like the one that if I have a customer that come in and they can fill it out. I switched that up a little bit too, so I'll probably throw that one on there. But yeah, I'm selling blanks, like if you look in here, but I'm selling them like in here in my store. And see, the reason that I'm selling them here in my store is because like we don't really have anywhere to buy blanks from here in town. So like when you go to Walmart, they don't usually ever have anything in because everybody go there as soon as they have it and they buy it. And we don't have, like, we would have to go like an hour, drive like an hour to go to like a Michael's or you know, a craft store or something like that where you could buy shirts like that. So that's pretty much, you know, the thing. But one of the reasons that I don't sell them, because I be trying, like when I sell stuff on my website, I be trying to make it like a reasonable price. The stuff here is like what they charge here, you know, so it's not gonna be like discounted and stuff like that. Like if you go online, even if you don't have a wholesale account, you can get it for a little bit cheaper buying it online. And I don't know, like I just like charge it for that price or whatever. And let me see, I think I missed one. Missed the question up here. Rhonda says, I have easy press. What is the right temperature to use? I have never used the easy press, but it depends on what you're printing. Like some stuff require a lot of heat. Like if you're doing sublimation, it requires 400, but you can, it's a range between like 385 and 400, somewhere, something like that. 385, 400. If you are doing certain things, you might not have to have it that hot. It just depends. Like vinyl is usually around 300 degrees. It might be a little less than 300. It might be 350. I think like transfers, like the inkjet transfers, I believe the dark ones are like 350 or something like that. If I'm remembering right. But it depends on what you're using, and then it depends on the brand of what you're using, because the different vinyls take different lengths of time. And even like with Stahls, they have so many different vinyls to choose from. The thinner ones take less time. The depending, it just kind of depends. It's hard to just answer that question specifically, but with the vinyl, pretty much you can do 300 degrees, and usually that will pretty much work. But they have a truck, like a monster truck with that 18-wheeler horn. And then like with that easy press too, like I would recommend, if you can, I mean, I know everybody don't start on the same level and everything, because you have to hold it down for a certain pressure and stuff like that to make sure that it's right. And that kind of, it just adds extra time, because while instead of you holding that down, you could be preparing the next shirt, or doing something like that. But we just start from where we are. Dr. Fields says that's a lot of colors. Let me see. Levi says prayers, hopefully everything in your family is safe. Yeah, it's just kind of a procedure that's gotta go down. I'm not gonna like get into detail, because that's not for me to say, but I just wanted to let y'all know, because I really was planning on going, and I really want to go, because I don't know, it's some other people that's going I wanted to meet, and hopefully right now I don't know for 100% sure if I'll go to the Dallas one, but if if things are good enough for me to go, I will, because the thing is, my mom is she is helping this person, so with me leaving and having to leave my kids with her, and then the other people who work in my family, she keep pretty much all the kids. So I don't want to have to do that. I'll probably have to get the kids some during that time. So they'll probably be over here working or on live stream or whatever I'm doing at the time. Pam says, I don't usually do those funeral shirts, but this lady is pressing me. So I think, yeah, if you get the inkjet transfers, get the Nina, the jet opaque. And I mean, the transfers, I always let them know the transfers are eventually going to fade out. Like this shirt, the blue shirt right up here, that's a transfer right there. So that middle one, that is sublimation, and then we got screen printing on the other side. I actually do not have any vinyl shirts on display. I even got a shirt with a transfer on it over there. I'm gonna have to get a shirt and print some vinyl on it just so I can put it on display. But yeah, the Nina papers are the best inkjet transfer papers. Dr. Phil says, I may get into screen printing. I read that earlier. Yeah, screen printing, I don't want to break the news to y'all. Screen printing used to be my favorite thing, y'all. I mean, I still like screen printing, but I think I'm getting a new love. Rhonda says, how much are you selling them for? They're $5.50. Rhonda says, and sometimes Michaels don't have them. And Rhonda says, no, I'm using vinyl and transfers with the Easy Press. I'm using the Easy Press. Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. Right now, Heat Press Nation got them in stock. And especially if you're already doing shirts and making money, if you're already doing shirts and making money, it may be time to go ahead, because I'm telling you, it'll increase your time And then like once you start getting the big orders, you know, you gonna want to look into getting into screen printing, because like with the transfers, if with the transfers, that's like extra time. Like, okay, say that somebody had passed and they wanted some shirts. Why don't you do some memorial shirts for them? They don't have extra time to wait until the transfers come in. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, they'll come in ahead of time, and it might be like a family reunion that's next month or something. So you'll have time to order transfers for stuff like that. But yeah, like as soon as y'all can, you know, you want to start upgrading and get into where you can offer everything. Cause like even with the embroidery, like I was looking for somebody close by to outsource with the embroidery, because I actually was not planning on getting an embroidery machine until August. And like I was like, you know, the way that I had everything planned out, okay, all these things will be paid off. So in August, that's when I'm gonna get the embroidery machine. Yeah, my bad. I was reading the text message. Let me get this thing and plug in this iPad, because I want to make sure it don't die on me. But yeah, basically, come on. Okay, I was trying to make sure which one was the right cable. But basically, I forgot what I was saying now. What company is that? The link is down below this video. If you go below this video, it says heat presses in stock now. Heat presses in stock. It's like the first link right after it's the first link right after it says that these are, what do you call it, affiliate links. The first link under the affiliate links or whatever. Let me see if I can plug this. Nope, it don't want to plug in. Let me use this extension cord so I can plug it in. Y'all give me a sec. All right. But yeah, that is heat press. They're Heat Press Nation. But if you use your girl link, I do get a little commission from, you know, from the things that y'all buy, and I'm always giving y'all good information. Dr. Phil says hit the thumbs up button, everyone. Yeah, show your girl some support. If you ain't no hater, hit the thumbs up button. If God woke you up this morning, hit the thumbs up button. I can't tell y'all what my new love is yet. We gonna do a video for y'all. Yeah, but if y'all do get a, what you call it, a heat press off of Heat Press Nation, they do have other options. You can use a firm if you don't have all of the money to pay up front. I would not recommend getting all of your equipment on credit, like getting the whole everything on credit, but a piece of equipment that's gonna improve, you know, help you improve, help you do things faster. I do feel like that is a good investment. But like, oh, I know what I was talking about. Oh, that's the guy walking across. I was like, is that a dog? That's the guy walking across there with the weed cutter or weed whacker, whatever you call them. But anyway, doggone, my mind is somewhere everywhere. I was about to say something and I forgot what it was again. Look, my hair is so nappy right now. I need to detangle it. It's like bad. It's bad tangled right now. I'm gonna detangle it. I'm gonna try to do something to it this weekend. I thought I was gonna have an appointment with the professional, but I didn't get in. I gotta look and see if I can find somebody else. But it's I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to cut some of it out. Doggone it. Oh, I know what I was talking about. Let me go ahead and talk about it. What's up, Michaela? I was like with the embroidery, like I was looking for somebody close by, and I ended up having to get Rye. Now Rye is way out in California, so like he would do the stuff pretty quickly, but because of how far apart we were, it was just taking a minute. So that was why I went ahead and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get an embroidery machine, because you know it's people that come in all the time and ask about embroidery, And like the first week that I got the machine, I had a person that came in for, like, I got it on that Monday, and by that, I think it was either Wednesday or Thursday, I had a person that came in. And then the next week I had an order. And then, you know, it's just from there, it's just been you know, it's been going pretty well with it. I make the, you know, I've been doing pretty good off of it. It did not take me that long to pick up either. And I don't know if that's because of all the experience that I have, like as far as being in all this other stuff first, you know, it was like really easy for me to pick up. Like the video, if y'all watched the couple of videos, I got another premiere coming out tomorrow at 7 a.m. too, y'all. Y'all, if y'all haven't checked that out to see what it's gonna be about, y'all make sure y'all go on my page and y'all can check it out. But it's gonna be at 7 a.m. tomorrow, and then from there, then, you know, I'll be able to like go live or do whatever, because I be trying to do the stuff in order and stuff. And I did lose a video. I had got a piece of equipment and I lost the video. I don't even know where the video went. I just was like, wait a minute. I took all the video and I put it on my external hard drive, took it off my camera's USB, or not USB, but SD card. And I have no idea where this video I filmed at of a piece of equipment that I got that I wanted to, I wanted that to be my next video. But I'm like looking everywhere for the video, and I guess I didn't film it. I guess I was just play acting and didn't press record or something. I don't know. So with that, I'm just, you know, about to jump right into it. So y'all will be seeing some of the work that I'm doing real soon, probably next week. And I'm sorry, like with my videos, like some people start off and they like, you know, okay, they just got whatever it is today, so they film the video today and they upload it today. Like I be having so much going on that I don't be able to do that. Like what I have to do, I usually will take like a Saturday or a day that I'm not doing that much, and then I'll film a bunch of it. I film like the videos for the whole week, sometimes even more than the videos for the whole week, and just have them posted. Like all those videos that I had posted this week, I edited them Saturday and uploaded them like Saturday and Sunday. And I was getting ready to edit another one, but I couldn't find it. Dr. Phil says, if you were in Charlotte, I could fix it for, hey, I might have to come to Charlotte to get it done. I wish. And look, the crazy thing is I have people in my family that can do hair, but it's just hard. I don't know, like, it seems like around here, people that can do hair don't want to do nothing. They don't want to do hair. They don't want to do nothing. They be lazy. Like, it's a person in town that do hair, and she supposedly caters to the natural hair. And I used to go to her, and she'll get to where she don't answer the phone. But then, like, this is when I was still on Facebook. She would be on Facebook acting like she'd be doing so much and, you know, this and that. And like when she used to do my hair, I would always tip her, you know. So I don't even know. I'm just like, when people helping me out, I be trying to tip them. Like when I eat out at restaurants, I give good tips. When I get my hair done, I be appreciative that I didn't have to do it. So I'm like, you know what, it's worth more than what you're charging. But I don't know, people don't be wanting to pay. And then like when I ask, like, I got people in my family that do hair, but when you ask them to do your hair, they won't do it like how you ask them to do it. But you know that they can, because in the past they've done stuff like that. And you see how, that's that guy with the weed eater. You see how they do with other people's hair and stuff like, it's like, I don't even know. It's like they just don't want, they want to not do it the way you want it so that you won't ask them to do it no more, I believe. So I just quit asking them, because if I'm paying you to do something, I want it to be done the way I asked you. What's up, Making Things with Marilyn? Hey, y'all make sure that y'all check out Marilyn's channel. She do a lot of crafts over on her channel, Making with Marilyn. I added some words and I said Making Things with Marilyn. Making with Marilyn, she do a lot of crafts on her channel. So that's a good person on here to follow also. Pam says, I started my business with embroidery and alterations. Pam, I wish I could sew. I wish somebody. I'm probably gonna be taking some sewing classes soon, but I wish I had somebody to just sit down with me, like on a Saturday or something. I just wouldn't be able to edit videos on that day, and I would just like, you welcome, you welcome. I would just like edit video, not edit videos. So like, I would be like, okay, here's some things that I've been thinking about trying to sew, and somebody just sit down with me. I'll pay them. I'll pay them to teach me. But I don't really have nobody. But I'm probably gonna. I found out at one of the places in Shreveport, they charge $25 for a one-on-one sewing class. $25 for an hour. So I think that's pretty good. What's up, Doyle? How you doing? So I will be taking them up on that offer pretty soon. It probably will be like when things slow down a little bit, like you know. But right now, I don't think I'll be doing it. I don't know if they do it on a Saturday, I probably could. What's up, Jose? How you doing? But yeah, but I wasn't gonna be on here that long. I just wanted to let y'all know, Heat Press Nation. I do have a link down below for Heat Press Nation. They have all the heat presses back in stock right now. So those of y'all that's been trying to hold out because you wanted to get a good heat press that's backed by an American company, so that if anything go wrong, y'all, you know, somebody got your back. Y'all can check out the link down below that says heat presses are in stock. I think it said heat presses are in stock. I think that's what it says. Let me see. It says heat presses in stock. Yeah, heat presses in stock. Pam says, wish I lived closer. I would love to work with you. Where you at, Pam? You in like Georgia? You in Georgia? I think somewhere around Georgia. Dog, we don't allow curse words on here. Like, we all adults on here. So we, you know, we mature adults. We not like we mature professional adults. And it may be some okay, Virginia. It may be some kids that's interested in t-shirts, and I don't want them to be on my videos and they parent be like, oh, people be cursing on that channel. So I don't want you watching it. Cause it's some channels I don't want my kids watching. It's not that it's bad channels, but they don't need to be listening to that profanity, you know. Yep. But if anybody got any more questions, y'all can go ahead and ask. If not, yep, it is. That is a bad word. Let me see. I'm good, Jose. But yeah, if anybody got any questions, y'all can ask me the questions. If not, I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. I got these, let me see. I got these. It's not that many shirts, but it's for a business. These t-shirts and these hats that I'm getting ready to do here shortly. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be working on today. Y'all will get to see the video. Y'all get to see the video soon. Oh, I had put it like that. I put it like that so that, let me see. My bad. I put it like that because I took a picture of it. And I'll probably be posting the pictures, some of the pictures to my, I don't know. I don't really be posting on Instagram. Like, I be feeling like stuff need to be posted at certain times. Yeah, it's coming pretty good. Thank you. I thought you were talking about the shirts. I should have known you weren't talking about the shirts, huh? But yeah. Sonya says, did you get my package? I didn't get it. Let me go check the mail, Sonya. I'm gonna go check the mail because I got here after 9 o'clock and the mailman already ran. I'm gonna go check the mail in a minute. It was raining. It was like pouring down today. So I got here late. Yeah, it was pouring down today, so I got here a little bit late. Embroidery looks intimidating, even though I can sew. Hey, I cannot sew, Dr. Phil, a lick at all. I mean, I sewed one thing that I did a video on, and I sewed like a few little things, but it wasn't worth doing a video on. But B and Pam says used at HPN. Vintage says, should I buy a new Amazon press or use heat press? I would say a use heat press nation, because I'm gonna tell you, those Amazon press. I mean, if you buy Amazon press, make sure you get one where you can buy like the little warranty. You know, like if something happened to it, I forget what it's called, like a protection plan or something. Because a lot, I mean, some people get those presses and they don't have no issues with them. Like Craftable Things, she got one and she say she love it. She ain't got no plans on getting another one no time soon. But some people get them and they mess up on them. And if they mess up, it's like you're gonna have to, like if you got a business and you're planning on using that heat press, you're gonna have to buy a whole nother heat press. Okay, if you say that you get one from Heat Press Nation and something go wrong with it, they can send you the parts for it. Here's my thing. Okay, if you buy, you can do it a couple of ways. Okay, say that you buy one of those presses and it goes out. You can possibly buy another one, you know, and use that one. Okay, if you buy Heat Press Nation press, you know, they'll send you the parts for it. If it's gonna take a minute, you can go on Amazon, you can buy one of those cheaper presses. Make sure it's an Amazon press, and then by the time you get your part and get the other one back going, send that one back to Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, it's a bunch of different ways you could do it. Excuse me. Dr. Phil says, aren't those embroidery machines expensive? Those I saw on Joann's. Or hey, everything expensive in Joann's. Joann's be wanting you to pay $100 for a roll of toilet paper. So you gotta have coupons shopping at Joann's. Pam says most men don't have the patience for embroidery. Hey, it's a man that do embroidery. Actually, it's a lot of them. You know, Never Deny Me, he do embroidery. It's another one, I think it's called Embroidering for Men or something like that. But yeah, everything is expensive in Joann's. I have to talk to you in private, Dr. Phil. I have to talk to you in private. but yeah, the embroidery machines are not cheap. It was a lady when I was in Shreveport. I went to the sewing center up there, and she was trying to sell, well, she was trying to upgrade actually, but she was wanting to sell a PE 800 embroidery machine. It's like the ones that look like the sewing machines, like the single needle. You can do a lot with those. Never Deny Me had a single needle. I think he had a few single needle ones, and he did several things. But my thing was, in order for me to be like, the only thing with those single needle ones like that, you know, sometimes you do have to kind of babysit them depending on what you're doing. You know, like with that, the embroidery machine that I have, you know, I can walk out of the room if I got everything on there right, and you know, and stuff. I can actually walk out of the room, like if I have a customer or whatever, and you have to listen. You have to pay, because if something happened, the machine is gonna stop, and you'll be like, okay, the machine stopped, but the design is not finished. So you got to go back there and check it out. But like with the PE, I don't even know, I'm PE 800 and the type like that, that's like the sewing machine. I know I saw how Angela Jasmina was doing certain things with it, and she was having to like kind of babysit it to keep it from, because it's like, you know, you don't, like with those type, you can't guarantee that if you walk out the room that it's not gonna sew on certain things. If it's, you know, if it's like if you're doing a big shirt or something like that, it could move and get the shirt and sew the shirt together or something like that. But if you got the kind that, you know, like a multi-needle one, you put it on there a certain way, and unless you put it on there wrong, you shouldn't have that issue sewing nothing together. And not to be trying to act like I'm a professional embroiderer or nothing, because I just got my machine on the 7th of last month, so I'm coming up on a month of having my machine. But it's like, you know, with everything that's going on, I like embroidery. I feel like it was easy for me to learn, and maybe it was easy for me to learn because of everything else that I do. And then it's like, I'm a patient person, you know. It's like, when it's things that come up with the embroidery machine, sometimes you got to figure out what the problem is, you know. And I don't want to do too much talking because I do want to do a detailed video. Like this video is almost an hour, so the people that may be looking for that information is probably not gonna click on this video. They want the video that's titled whatever. So I am gonna be talking more about that. I'm gonna be talking like all the equipment that I own. I'm gonna be talking about it. I'm gonna be doing videos about it, and you know, trying to help people make decisions because it's not a lot of people that's doing that. And with that being said, it's probably people on here right now that's like, you know what? She said she's gonna do that. Let me beat her to it. Dr. Phil says, okay, I'll look for the email. Brenda says, seeing sewing is following directions. I'm sure. I'm a rebel, Brenda. I'm a rebel. I'm not good at following. No, I'm just playing. But you said sewing is following directions. You know, I don't like to read directions for one. If I ever get the hang of it, where I can kind of figure some things out for myself, I think I'll be good with it. But yeah, the machine that I have, I got the, what is it, Janome MD50? I think it's the MOD50, the Janome MOD50. It's supposed to be a good machine. I paid a good little bit for it, and I was recommended that machine by somebody that sews and been sewing for some years. So Pam says, I do all my work. Pam, you can upgrade. And especially if you're doing it, because I'm telling you, we're gonna have to get in private group, Pam and Dr. Phil. We're gonna have to get in private group. Jose says it's not, but is a beginner start embroidery. The machine will get you about 8,000. The machine got is 8,000. Hey, you know what? I can do my work like way faster than those machines. And like I do a lot of different things. Like while that machine is doing whatever, I can go and do something else. And that, like, depending on certain things, I feel like equipment is worth it. Like I already done made a lot of money off of that machine. Like I just got the machine on the 7th. Like y'all get to see in the video tomorrow, that video was filmed the second day I had the machine. So, you know, I was able to use the machine right away and start making income right away. So all that money, like the machine is paying for itself. So, you know, and that's the other thing, like you said, the thing is like 700. The 770 is 700. Like with my heat press, like I could have got a really cheap heat press, but all the heat presses that I have ever owned, they still work. Like the one that I started out with 12 years ago, it still worked. My sister got it. I actually was gonna sell it, but she was like, she wanted a heat press, so I gave it to her. And it still works because it was a good brand, and it was a you know, I didn't want to just buy like, you know, buy something because it was cheap. I didn't want to just like, I don't know, like if y'all, like I don't just buy stuff because it's cheap. I'm a cheap person, but I don't just, like if it's something that I feel is worth it, like the embroidery machine that I got, I actually was gonna get that machine last year. I actually was looking at that machine last year, and I actually contacted a company, and a company contacted me about embroidery. I could have had an embroidery machine already that a company would have sent me, but I didn't accept that because I want to get what I want, and if I can't get what I want, then you know it's a no-go. So I didn't accept it, and then you know with certain like when you like I don't know, like I'm a rebel. Like I like to do what I want to do. Like if everybody is doing this thing, I'm not gonna do something because everybody's doing it. I'm probably gonna be like, well, all them over there, I'm gonna go over here where it ain't nobody at. You know, that's the type that I do. But like if something is worth it, then I'll do it. Like I have been having, even when I had my other shop, I would have people around here, they don't like, do you do embroidery? They be like, do you monogram? They call it monogramming. Do you monogram? And you know, so I was having to turn people away, and I was trying to find somebody close by to outsource to that could have made a lot of money until I got my machine. But because I was working with Rye Beats, and he was so far away, and he did good. He did a good job on everything. He finished stuff quickly, and he would be like, "Here's the tracking number." It just would take a long time to get to me, and that's no fault of his. I really wish I could have. I wish he was closer, and I still would not have an embroidery machine. I would have been waiting until these couple of things got paid off next month, and then next month I would have been getting the embroidery machine. But I was just like, you know what? I don't be like, I try to get my stuff done as quickly as possible for my customers. And like when he did those hats, I already had did the shirts, and they like kind of waiting for me to get done with everything. But I'm just waiting on the hats. You know what I'm saying? So that was the thing with that. But yeah, but I do have a customer coming in, y'all. So let me see. I got to unlock this door, and I'm gonna move y'all to the side probably.
Hello. Hi. Y'all put decals on shirts?
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all can put just about anything or what?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I got a grandson. He's gonna make 3 years old. And I need a shirt saying I'm 3.
Okay. You want like I do embroidery. I do depending on what you want.
Yeah. Well, I just want a price one. See, it's gonna be a size like 2T. You have that small of a shirt?
Yes, ma'am. Like those shirts at the top. Those are all the T sizes. When did you need it by?
But this afternoon? No, you being open Monday?
I am not sure.
Okay.
I mean, if you just
let me just price it, and then I can always have it made later.
Okay, I was gonna say if you picking up, I'll meet you here. But like it kind of depends.
Yeah.
If I have family that
coming in, yeah, the 4th of July. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
ma'am.
it's just I was checking because we live down the other end over there on Middle Creek.
Yes,
but
ma'am.
I'm going back home for his birthday party, and it's gonna be next Sunday. We won't be back, so. But I'm glad to know that I'll be back though. But I may not get it this time, but I will come back for one for him later.
Okay.
But I'd like to.
And I was
That's
gonna
what
say,
you got.
Yes,
okay.
ma'am. That's my pricing sheet.
Okay. So like it'd be like $25 about, because it would be like I'm 3 would be, and then a little shirt. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
And the ones that I have over there is those are all the T sizes that I have in stock.
I think he's gonna be a brother too. So I might come back later on, instead of getting him this shirt this time, get him one that he's gonna be a new brother or something.
Okay.
But thank you. It's good to
You're welcome.
see you, though.
All right.
I'm
good
glad
to
y'all
see you.
came in this area. Thank you.
You're welcome. Y'all, I've been here all this time, and they're just now saying they're glad I came in this area. And I'm in a small town, y'all. She sounded like she wasn't from around here though. She sounded like she was from New Orleans. She had that New Orleans accent. All right, Jesse, thank you for stopping by. What's up, Shamila? Pam says my Amazon heat press that I purchased in 2013 works perfectly fine. Yeah, and a lot of people, like Craftable Things got one. She said hers is good. She don't have no plans on getting no different one right now. So Brenda says seeing the direction is play, have fun, and main rule is fingers don't go on the A. I think I'll be watching out for that. That's my main thing. I put that little shield down over it. I'm not. The girl ain't gonna get her finger stuck. What's up, Tori? Brenda says all embroidery machines have issues. They are the equivalent of race cars. Yep. That's a big thing that I've been finding out with embroidery machines. It's like somebody that don't want to think may not want to get started in embroidery machines because a thread break. Okay, a thread break, upper thread break. Let me rethread this needle. Okay, why did this thread break? You got to figure that out. And it's not always because of the top thread. It might be because of the bobbin, or it might be because of what, you just have to figure it out. And And like I have really been enjoying like figuring stuff out. Like I don't even know what it is about it. I thought that was my other customer that was coming to pick up these shirts over here. Let me see. Lakeisha, what's up? Says a multi-needle is one of the best things an embroiderer can get for their business. You can do so much with it. A single needle, flatbed machines, there are things you cannot do on them. Yeah, and then it's like, you know, it kind of depends too on what level you're on and what level you're trying to be on. You know, like when I got that embroidery machine, I knew I had been turning down people. I knew I had been turning people down because I could not do embroidery. It was people that were coming here, and then it was people that in the past that I had turned down, you know. But then like when I had got the order and I was working with Rye, I was glad that I was able to say yes, I can do the job now. But then it was just how long, like we so far apart that it was just taking a minute to get the stuff. So I was just like, you know what, I don't know if I can wait till August, because you know I just got this new shop and stuff. I need flow, I need overflow. So that was why I kind of went ahead and did it. And like sometimes you gotta spend money if you want to make money. Like you know, heat pressing. I started my business doing heat pressing. You know, where I was just doing the one shirt at a time. I had every time I gotta cut the shirt out, then I gotta weed the shirt. And now I can print shirts a whole lot faster. What's up, craftable thing? Hey, I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you earlier. Y'all make sure y'all check out your my girl Craftable Things, aka Patrice. Make sure y'all check out her channel. She just celebrated a year of YouTube, y'all, and she killing it over there on her channel. She got a lot of info, a lot of good info. I be sitting up there watching. Sometimes I miss it. I missed your anniversary live yesterday because I was here. I had a lot going on yesterday. I really wanted to take a break today, but I said I got these 6 shirts and 6 caps that I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna call it a day. And I'm waiting on people to pick up, so that's what I got going right now. But to be honest with you, I wanted to call it a day. I didn't want to come in today, and it was storming this morning too. Let me see. Trying to see. What's up, Jewel? How you doing? Pam says, are you guys financing these multi-needle machines? Pam, send me an email, Pam. We can talk, Pam. I'm going to email you afterwards, Dr. Phil. Brenda says, you got it, seeing embroidery machines are easy when they work, but the ugly if you do not problem solve. 50 plus years sewing, 30 in embroidery. Yeah, and I want to learn how to sew. Like my grandkids, I'm going to be sewing all their stuff when my kids grow all the way up and get married, because they better not have no kids not married. Better not. Vivian says, hi everyone, been waiting for me a heat press myself, but got to save up for it. Hey Vivian, Heat Press Nation got them in stock. I got the link down below this video, and you can do a firm. You got 3 different payment options. You can do 3 month, no interest for 3 months or 6 months, whatever it is. But it's a pretty reasonable price that you could pay each month. So the money that you would be saving, you could be working and possibly making that money that you spent for that payment plus more. But yeah, you can check out Heat Press Nation. I got the link down below. It says Heat Press is in stock, so just check out that link. Vivian says, hi everyone, I've been wanting to, oh, I just read that. Lakeisha says, I can't wait until I get another multi-needle. Rhonda says, if she wanted a shirt for her grandson, she should have gotten it from you, because down here, she is going to pay more than what you charging. Craftable Thing says, thanks, you welcome. Marissa says, happy Friday. What's up, Marissa? How you doing today? Pam says that's my motto. It takes money to make money, and you always got to remember, don't let that make that money. Don't let that money make you. That from Players Club. You always got to remember that. Jules says doing well. I'm good. I'm good. Eladine says hey Sin and Squad. What's up, Eladine? How you doing? Making with Marilyn. The ones of y'all that just jumped on here, Making with Marilyn, I just discovered her channel a few days ago, like maybe last week. Y'all make sure that y'all follow her channel. She do a lot of crafts over on her channel too. It's always good, y'all, when you watching somebody creative, like you want to surround yourself with people that you want to be like people that's creative, people that's positive. You don't want to be surrounding yourself with a whole bunch of negativity. Cause you taking that stuff in and it's becoming part of you. But like if you are surrounding yourself with creative people, you gonna become more creative. If you feel like you're not creative, just be around some creative people and you'll start coming up with ideas. Craftable Thing says I love her channel. Let me see. Vivian says I will check into that. Thanks for the info. And Making with Marilyn says thanks, Sin, you're so nice to mention me. You welcome. Hey, I just be trying to do what I would like for people to do. Support me, because when I first started making these videos, it wasn't nobody that was doing the videos like how I was doing. Like it was a lot of people that had done videos, but they weren't like currently doing it. And I give a lot of information. Like when I learned from YouTube how to start this business. Like I had never printed no shirt. I had never seen nobody print no shirt. I just went on YouTube and saw it. And then I also have found that some of the stuff that they was telling on YouTube, like they was saying, you got to have so much money if you want to get into screen printing. I started my screen printing business with $150, and that came with everything except for the light that I needed. And I bought like it might have been 10, 15, no more than $20 work light. And that was how I used to expose my screens. And I had like a glass out of a photo frame. I had got like one of I don't even remember what size it was, but it was like a big photo frame. And I exposed my screens that way. And I was making a lot of money. I could only do like the one color designs. But like I tell y'all, to this day, I've been doing this since like in a building since 2009, actually having a business since 2007, and starting doing t-shirts around the end of 2007, 2008. And when I started doing better, I was able to upgrade little by little. You start on whatever level you own, and when you see, okay, I'm making money, I'm making consistent money, you put that money back into the business. And that way, Jules says that's right, Sin. That way, you always making it so that you can produce your products faster. I am gonna do a video about screen printing too soon. What's up, Sean? Where you been, man? You late? Where you been? Sean had a date. He had a breakfast date this morning, and it ran over, and he just now getting here now. So he late. Toby says, what new equipment have you gotten? Hey, I've been putting the videos out, Toby. You haven't been watching the videos? But I am getting ready to do a video of all the equipment that I have, because I have a lot of different equipment. What's up, Karen? Sean says, outside working. Oh, okay. I'm going to let you slide then, Sean. I'm going to let you slide. Lakeisha says, Making with Marilyn, subscribe to your channel. Carolyn says, Karen says, Colorado in the house. Y'all like my new glasses I got from Walmart? I'm off them Dollar Tree glasses that make you dizzy and stuff. That be making you feel like you up too high or something. I don't know. Sean says, I got my notar. I ran home. All right, Sean. What's up? Shamira says, what's up, Craftable Things? But yeah, I got it's a lot of stuff. Toby says, I'm gonna go check out your latest videos. Yeah, I be telling y'all, that's like a it's like a movie. Like my videos, I be trying to do them in order. Like some people they'll be like, okay, I just got my whatever, and today let me go ahead and film and put this video out. Like I have to, like if I got videos that I already filmed that kind of lead up to what I'm about to, what I'm about to do, I try to put those videos out first. That's why I'm just now getting those videos out last week, and I got the machine on the 7th. Let me see. I had somebody, I gotta try to set up a date, y'all. Is there anybody that's close to me? I'm in Manny, Louisiana, that would be interested in doing some screen printing classes, like in-person screen printing classes here at my shop? Because I've got some emails, a couple of people, and I gotta respond back to them, so I can try to set up a date. Excuse me. So I can try to set up a date so that they can come and we can hang out. I'm probably gonna do like a Saturday and Sunday of training, like do a Saturday and a Sunday, and yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Doing a 2-day training, and like I have everything here. Y'all don't have to bring nothing, and I have like y'all be printing several shirts. I just like make out a form. I'm gonna have to make this form out so that I know like the sizes, the colors y'all like and stuff like that, so that I can get stuff that y'all like and be prepared for a full weekend of teaching and fun and answering questions and stuff like that. Making what Marilyn says, I wish I was close enough. That would be fun. And the ones of y'all that are, where you located at? Where you located at, Marilyn? The ones of y'all that are just not getting on here, I did announce earlier that I'm not going to be able to go to the ISS or the Imprinted Sportswear show that's going to be in Atlantic City this year. I'm not going to be able to make it because of some things that's going on with my family. So if I'm able to, I'll go to the Dallas one. Hopefully I will be able to, but it just depends. Because like, my mom be having all the responsibility when it comes to things. And I can't just leave her here like that. Kansas in the middle of the sticks. Hey, I'm in the woods right here too. I am definitely in the woods here. Jewel says, I wish I could come. Hey, you can come, Jewel. You can come to the shop. Sean says, please hit that like button, share, subscribe, and thank you. And thank you, Sean. I appreciate it. I'm trying to keep up with the time because I want to be able to get all that stuff done. I had a screen back there that was drying so I can get to screen printing and then do these hats. Yeah, but if anybody else got any questions, y'all go ahead because I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. I wanted to be off of here before now. But y'all know how I am. I get to talking, and I can't stop talking. Yep. And y'all make sure y'all check out anybody else on here that's posting videos. Y'all let me know so I can give y'all a shout out, and we can support each other. I'm give y'all a couple of seconds because some people might be typing. Craftable Thing says, hey, Shamira Customs. Yeah, if anybody else got any questions, comments, Lakeisha's doing videos. What type of videos you do, Lakeisha? Let them know. Lakeisha says she got a YouTube channel. Craftable Thing says, I'm excited to see your premiere tomorrow. Hey. Look, I be like before that unboxing premiere came out, y'all, I could not sleep. Like I was up that night, and like I usually never ever have no problem sleeping. Like I could probably go to sleep right now if I just laid down and don't move for long enough. I could go right to sleep now because I rarely ever get enough sleep. But I was nervous for whatever reason. I don't even know. I was like nervous, excited. I couldn't go to sleep. So I was just glad to get that premiere done. But yeah, the premiere is gonna be at 7 a.m. So if y'all want to watch the video with just the beginning ad and the, you know, no more ads, cause it's quite a few ads on that video. So y'all make sure y'all check out the premiere if y'all don't want to have to watch all those ads. And when y'all watch the premiere, can y'all please watch the ads that come at the beginning of the video? They're not gonna start the video until the ads. Like they're doing the countdown during the ads, so you're not gonna miss any of the video. My email address is cindysinger@tshirtchicktv.com. But if you go to my YouTube page and go to the About tab on there, the email address is on there. And also, if you go to either website, you can use the contact form, but you can just click on my About page on YouTube, sublimation and getting back into embroidery. Lakeisha's channel is on sublimation and getting back into embroidery. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out too. Let me go on here and go ahead and go on there cause I need some embroidery tips. I need all the embroidery tips I can get. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on here to make sure I don't forget. Okay, where is it at? Lakeisha. And this is what it is. It's just your name. Let me see. I'm pasting it in here so I can see. Okay, yeah, it popped right up too. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I just subscribed to your channel. I see you got some stuff on there. Okay, yeah. Look, I'm gonna go on here and let y'all kind of check out a little bit of Lakeisha's channel before I get off of here. This is some of the stuff that she got right here. Okay, it looked like she might be doing a little bit of sewing right there too. Sublimation bag. Embroidering a sublimation shoulder cross body bag. Yeah, but that's y'all can go on there and check her out right there. Let me see. Let me go on here. And I am sure most of y'all are already subscribed to Craftable Things. She just got right here, y'all. She just got this piece of equipment right here. I had looked into getting that a while back, but I was like, I don't know. I don't know. All right. And let me see. The other one, my bad. Let me see, and I be forgetting because I am not that good at people's names. Making with Marilyn. All right, so we got making with Marilyn right here. Right there, so y'all can kind of see some of the things that she offer right here. She do some jewelry, sublimation earrings, different things like that. So y'all can check her out. Let me see. What's up, Michi? How you doing? Let me see who else we got on here. What's up, 12 Gone? But when I search your name on other platforms, hey, I'm not really on other platforms. I'm on Instagram and TikTok, but on TikTok I haven't done much. I have a Facebook page. Yeah, and I have my email address. Like I'm on Instagram. I'm not like super popular on there because I rarely post, but I do have a an Instagram page with a few followers. My email address is on my YouTube page. If you go to my YouTube page and click on my About link, my email address is on there. Dr. Phil says I also have a Etsy shop. All right, let me find Dr. Phil right quick. Let me flip this camera. I should have went live on my iPad, on my computer. Okay, I thought they changed my name from Wild Style Tees because I asked y'all to. Etsy be tripping. Let me see. And let me see what Dr. Fields is. Dr. Fields is, you welcome. You welcome. I appreciate you jumping on my live. What's up, Shay Shay? Where you been, Shay Shay? Shay Shay be working. Shay Shay work 26 hours a day. 26 hours a day. Let me find Dr. Fields' page so that we can support each other. Heaven Sent by Dr. Phil. Let me see. I'm gonna put that up here, slash. Let me see if it pops up. Let me see. Thanks, Sean. Thanks for putting my IG up there. Dr. Phil says it's Heaven Sent. I don't be knowing how to find Heaven Sent by Phyllis. My bad. I put the wrong thing. Let me see. Hopefully I get it this time. Did I get it? They try to make it hard for people. Let me see. How can I can you help me be able to find you on here, Dr. Phil? Cause that Etsy be trying to make it hard for people unless they be buying ads too. I spelled it wrong. Maybe if I learn how to spell, I left an L out of it. Maybe. Okay, there it is right there. I just typed in, my bad, let me keep it still. Heaven Sent by Phyllis right there, and that's what popped up. So she got some jewelry on here. She got some oven mitts on here. T-shirts. What is this? Some customized face mask. She got some different things on here. She got some crochet. I was about to say croquet. Some crochet. All right. Yeah. Some inspirational type products on here. Yep. And that's Dr. Phil's Etsy page right there. So y'all make sure y'all check her out. Heaven Sent by Phyllis. Don't forget to put the 2 L's, because I just put 1 L because I guess I can't spell. Lakeisha says my Etsy shop is the right finders. Let me look for that. Let me look for that on here. If I can spell right. Let me see. The right finders right here. So, all right, she got some tutus on here. I'm gonna have to give me one of them tutus and see if I can do some ballet dancing right there. I was trying to see if there was applique. Yeah, I think there's applique. She got some applique on there. All right. The place to come. I think she do like a lot of kids designs, some birthday designs. A magnetic dartboard, because y'all know the kids be bad nowadays. You can't get in the real dartboard like how we had growing up. All right, she got a sublimation. Is that embroidered on there? I think it's embroidered on there. That's nice. A nice touch right there. Let me see. She got tumblers on there. So if y'all need a tumbler supplier, y'all might want to hit the girl up for that, or the woman up for that. I'm sorry, I be saying girl, but I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But let me see. She got the sippy cup, the different birthday designs on here. If anybody else got anything they want to show y'all, let me know, because your girl giving the shout outs today, and I'm gonna get ready to get off of here shortly. All right. And I think, ma'am, I think you can go up a little bit on your prices. I really think so. Not well, like on your prices for like your embroidery and stuff like that. I mean, but it's all good. When you're just starting out, sometimes, I don't know how long you've been doing it, but sometimes when you're just starting out, you just have your prices, and eventually, we'll add some more stuff. Shay, Where your info at, Shay Shay? Give me your info. Let me do Shayna on YouTube. Let me go back to YouTube for Shay Shay. Shayna just pops right up. You just type in that Shayna K, and Shay Shay just pops right up, y'all. You ain't even gotta type her whole name in. She popping up right there. So she got, I always like to click on videos and see all the videos. Okay, so she got a lot of different sewing videos, but she won't teach me how to sew though, but it's all good. It's all good. She won't teach a girl how to sew, but she do all the sewing. I'm gonna start sending all my sewing needs and wants to her then. But yeah, she got, is that, I don't know if that was, I was trying to see if that's applique. I think that's just some embroidery. Yeah. And she got the little dolls. See, if she teach me how to sew, I might could make them dolls. But maybe if I follow along and try it a few times, I might learn how to do it. But that's the big homie Shay Shay. All right, let me see who else. Sean put my I Am Print Squad page up. IamPrintSquad.com. You can go there for that because I use the free website. It's got, it got a different thing. Hey, I always gotta mess with your Shay Shay. Craftable says, come through with the business tips in. I love this. Let me see. I be forgetting about Shay Shay because she be always forgetting about me and stuff. But it's all right though. It's all right. It's all right. Shay Shay be forgetting about the girl. I be asking her for tips on Instagram sometimes for embroidery tips. Let me see who else is. Anybody else on here got something going on? Let me know. And I'm trying to go back up to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I'm liking it, Marissa. I'm liking it. I don't know if it's the machine or if it's just because I have experience in everything else, but the embroidery it came to me pretty easy, like seriously. I don't know, and I can't sew, so hopefully I will. And y'all make sure y'all follow Shay Shay on Instagram too. Shay under that, I think on Instagram is Kraus Creations. Is it with a K or a C, Shay Shay? But she got Kraus Creations on Instagram. Joy says, I just got my first multi-needle too. Hey, I like it. So far, I'm enjoying it. It's a little bit different. Sometimes the machine goes smoothly the whole day. And then sometimes it's like, you know what? I don't feel like working today. And it give you a few little issues. But I think I can't say I know everything because I haven't been doing it that long. But I think I got it, pretty much, figured out pretty good. Michi says you don't have to sew to embroidery, totally different. But you know what? I don't know. I don't know if you're the same one that said something about that last time, but somebody said it last time. But I feel like it's sewing and embroidery go hand, just like you don't have to know how to, like, it's people that know how to do t-shirts with the vinyl that don't know how to screen print. It's probably some people that know how to screen print that don't know how to do the shirts with the vinyl, but it all works together. I feel like because I started with the t-shirts, y'all see some of the videos I got coming. Y'all will see some of the videos I got coming. I feel like it's like I don't even know what to say, but I feel like all of that is related. Like embroidery, it came like very easy for me. Like seriously, like really easy for me. Like it came real easy for me. Screen printing, to burn the screens, because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have no teachings. It wasn't no detailed YouTube videos that explain, okay, if this happened to your screen, this is what it is. If this happened, this is what, that's where I try to come in at. But like, as far as like the embroidery, I'm not saying that you have to know how to sew to do it, but I feel like anything that's related to embroidery, like you using thread, they have sewing machines that do embroidery, you know, and I do understand it's a different process, but like with screen printing, that's a different process. But I feel like because I started out doing the heat press, that prepared me for screen printing. And because I know how to do all that, I feel like that's why embroidery came so easily to me. Like the next day, if I could, like the video that I put out the other day, I couldn't see because that, like, I'm gonna have to get work light put in that room, like a cause see that room where the sewing machine, where the embroidery machine is at, it's got lights like this. But I'm gonna have to get a light like that put in there so that I can see better. Cause like I'll be 43 this year. So you know, I just feel like all the stuff that I have done, it kind of helps. And like the video I did a little while back where y'all get to see it soon, but I did something, and by me knowing how to, I knew nothing about embroidery until I got that machine on the 7th. I had never, when I went to ISS shows, I saw the embroidery machines. I filmed a little bit of it. I was not interested in embroidery until last year. I was not. Look, my skin is kind of bad. I used to have like really clear skin, Shayna. Like perfect skin. But like when I had to have surgery last year, and then I was on like some medicine or whatever, and it was like some vitamins. I can't remember if it was the vitamin E, whatever the vitamins was that they put me on, or the supplements, whatever it was. It broke me out, and like it's been hard to get my skin back. But I used to have, like, if y'all look back at my videos, y'all see your girl had some. That was like my best feature was my skin, but and now my best feature is my forehead. So you know, it's kind of flipped the script. But yeah, like with everything, you know, I just feel like all of the stuff kind of works hand in hand. And because I know what I know with the t-shirts, that helped me with that. I actually got another thing, y'all. I don't know if y'all ever heard about rug tufting, rug making. I have everything to do that back there. But I bought that. I paid all that money for that gun, and I have not even did it yet. I fooled around with it one time just to make sure it worked. But I'm eventually going to put that video out showing me unboxing the gun, and then I'm going to show y'all how, you know, just some other things that I'm doing. But it's like a lot of stuff, and I feel like because of certain things, I'll be able to do that, you know. And I just feel like, you know, doing t-shirts is doing t-shirts, you know. You may have to figure out some of the other parts to it, like with the embroidery. The embroidery, I guess like with sewing and embroidery, with the sewing, you're doing everything. With the embroidery, the machine is doing everything. But if you didn't put the stuff on there correctly, you know, it's not gonna work right. If you didn't do everything correctly, you can mess up the machine. Things not gonna work right. Like with the sewing, you're doing everything. You know, you got to put your stuff on there correctly. Just like to me, the main part of embroidering is threading the machine. Because if you can't thread the machine, and that's the same thing with sewing. So, you know, both of them, if you can't thread the machine, and I haven't been doing embroidery that long, but like just by everything that I know, embroidery it came easier than anything else. Like the next day, like I got an order the first week, y'all. I got the machine on that Monday, and I can't remember if it was on Wednesday or Thursday. I had an order, and I was confident enough to say yes, I can for that order, or I would have been like, I'm gonna have to outsource, you know. And y'all gonna get to see the video. I don't want to tell y'all everything in the thing, on the live. I want to be able to have some content for some videos. I do have like a bunch of content because I'm gonna do, I got all kind of videos I want to do. I'm trying to go back up. Craftable Things says, come through with the business tips in. Shayna says, hey. Let me see. Joy says, it's all related. I started with vinyl tees, and I started wanting to do screen print, then sub. Now I do embroidery. And Shayna says, thank you, everyone. Marissa says Shayna Cruz is a great teacher. No, she not, Marissa. No, she not. I'm just messing with her. Sean says my skin looks beautiful. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that. Michi says right. Angela says finally caught you live. Welcome to a live stream, Angela. Thank you for joining us. Look, I was supposed to be getting off of here. I'm gonna be here after 5 o'clock, and my son gonna be mad that. Well, he probably won't since my niece and nephew's in town. So I could stay here till midnight. No, I don't have any, Truth. I don't have any. What's up, Just Paper Crafting? How you doing? Angela says, I love all your videos and such great information. I appreciate you watching, Angela. Dr. Phil says, we appreciate you seeing. I appreciate y'all, and I really appreciate y'all watching my videos, supporting me, and stuff like that. Shamira says, TshirtChick, I've been researching rug toughness. Like, I bought everything. I done bought the projector. I got everything back there. I got the everything. I could go right now and go do something if I knew how to do it. I think I do know how to do it. The only thing that I need to get is like the finishing stuff. I was just trying to see what this cop is doing, what the police is doing. Down, oh, that's the fire truck. The fire truck. It be always fire trucks going down this road. Making what Marilyn says, embroidery seems so technical, heavy, that I get overwhelmed just looking at embroidery. You know what? I was thinking it was gonna be hard too. And like when I first got the machine, I didn't really know nothing, but it's like a lot of videos out there. Like even before I got my machine, I was watching a lot of videos. But when the machine came in, I was like, okay, I have the machine threaded. What next? Y'all get to see the video. Y'all make sure y'all be at the premiere in the morning at 7 a.m. Shamira says, rug babe. Truth Hitman, what's up? How you doing? But yeah, I got the video will be coming out tomorrow. Then I'll be able to do more, like when I'm doing some embroidery, I can go live, because I'll be trying to do stuff in order. Because I wanted to go live yesterday, y'all, but I was like, you know what? I wanna let them see some stuff first. Let them see all the videos first, and then, excuse me, and then I'll go live maybe next week. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure I did not miss anything, because I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, because it's I gotta go. I burnt the screen. It should be dry. I'm gonna go screen print these shirts, and then I'm gonna do these hats. What's up, Miss A? Says thanks for sharing. It's 68. Trying to learn and make some money. Oh, eyes 68. Hey, it ain't no age limit on this. You can be 6, you can be 8, you can be 68, you can be 89. I'm here for all ages. Y'all saw I had a 4-year-old up in here making shirts the other day. I had my niece who is 12 making shirts. Michi says embroidery, you have to know how to program the image, thread the needle, presentation, also the supplies for embroidery. Yeah, see, that to me is more like sewing, because it's like you got to know how to thread the needle for sewing. You got to know how to thread the machine. After you sew it, you know, the presentation, you don't want to just give it to them with all kind of loose threads hanging and stuff like that. So, you know, all this stuff you just said, Michi, that's going against what you said earlier. Now, come on. Yeah, and like with for sewing, like I put my sewing box. Well, they both in the room back there now because I had to pull them in there yesterday. But like a lot of the same stuff I use for sewing, I use for embroidery. Like the scissors, I ended up getting some snips. Runner says, "Girl, stop, your skin is beautiful." Hey, it's just not like how it was. When it was like, it used to be like really smooth, and I never used to have any bumps or anything, for real. Because I drink so much water. That's mostly what I drink. What screen printing press are you using? The one with the link below. The starter kit, or have you? Yeah, I updated. I have this. I'm on my third screen printing press. It's an Anatol. Michi said. Michi said, "True. Difference is what you said. Sewing we have to and embroidery. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, like everything is different, but I just kind of feel like it's all related and not to like be arguing back and forth or, whatever. But I'm just saying like I feel like what we learn from one, it helps us with the other one, you know. And that's like with everything. That's like even with okay, like with this business. I don't know if I don't think I would start a different type of business if it's not this or like something with sports. What's up, Shantae? Um, but if it's not if it's not what you call it, something that's associated with the things that I do now, like the basketball training or fitness or with the t-shirts, that's probably the only things I would get into. I love to cook, but I wouldn't want to start a restaurant. But just like doing business here, even though this is a completely different business, if I was to say, okay, I want to start a restaurant, some of the same stuff kind of apply. It's just it's some of the stuff like we have to put everything together that we learn. What's up, Mimi? Shayna says all good information. Angela says yeah, she's the best. Michi says some people do embroidery, but I don't know how to sew, Michi. I can't sew. I can't sew. But I do feel like the little stuff that I learned, like as far as threading the machine and like threading the needle. Cause when I first got that sewing machine, I could not thread the needle, and my machine got an automatic needle threader. So your girl was, having some issues. I was having some issues. But by getting that sewing machine and learning how, like I had never tried to sew before. And I saw earlier you said you do both, but like earlier I can't sew. Your girl cannot sew. I sew those little things, but like to just say I can truly sew, like if you say, okay, here's a pattern, or here I want you to sew this, I probably would have a hard time doing it. It would probably take me a long time to do it. Because I mean I wouldn't just like give up, and I would try and do my best on it, but because I don't have that experience of sewing a bunch of things and being like, okay, this looks good, I'll be more like I don't know if y'all remember that Cosby Show version, the Cosby Show version, the Cosby Show when somebody I think it was Denise had sold Theo a shirt or something, and one of the sleeves was too long. I mean, she had really messed that thing up, and he was like, look at this, look at this. I don't know if y'all remember that show, but that's how my stuff would be worse than that probably. Michi says, I know, I remember those videos. Yep. Angela says, yeah, she's the best. What's up, Mimi? If I didn't say what's up to you, Angela said, can you link that new press of yours, the Anatol press? Let me see. Let me see if I can find you a link. I do have a video of it. I should. Let me see. Let me see. I'm going to put you a link up here. Where is it? I'm trying to find this, okay, it's right here. My current screen printing press, since I had 3 of them. All right, it's there now. That link is there now. Dr. Phil says, I'm prepping for my daughter and grandbabies who are coming this evening. Excited. All right, Dr. Phil, what y'all got planned? What you got planned with the babies? Dama says, I remember that episode. Michi says, sewing takes practice. You also learn something different or different techniques when you're sewing. Yeah, I need to do more. Like, it's some videos out there that I have saved, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this eventually. I'm gonna do this, but I just haven't did it. What's up, Deja? Oh, Denasia Woods, how you doing? Let me see. Danny J Woods, my bad. Danny J, how you doing? Just Paper Crafting says sewing takes patience as well. Shamara's laughing. And Michi says just paper crafting. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to get off of here because I don't want to be here too late. It's already 1:05 my time. It's not gonna take me that long to do the screen printing, but the hats might take me a minute because I gotta go back and edit this design a little bit because the thing that I did, I didn't really like how it was coming out, so I gotta go back and fix it. I'm gonna do crochet braids for my daughter and play with the babies. All right. And I'm gonna have to give me an appointment with you. You gotta wait for the video, Michi. Yeah, I am. I'm not heat pressing no more hats. I feel like since I got the embroidery machine, why should I heat press hats? And the only reason I'd be doing something with the hat press is if it's just something that I can do. Hey, I'm just messing with you. If it's something I can do, or if I work with some company and they want me to talk about their hat press or something like that. But other than that, I feel like since I can do embroidery now, I wouldn't want to wear no hat that's not embroidered. All right, Dr. Phil. All right. You want me to detangle my hair first, or you want to do all the detangling? Cause you might just cut it all off, and you won't have to do nothing to it. You'll just be like, all right, I got all the tangles out. Right, embroideries will. Hey, yes, I agree with that. I feel the same. I think that's it. I don't want to give away too much information because I like to do the videos. I like for y'all to watch the videos with the info in it. But y'all be seeing Pam says, Dr. Phil, I wish I had grandbabies, but my son and his wife are taking it. Hey, you got to get like the African people, Pam, and tell them, why do you not have any kids? Why do you need to have kids? Hey, you gotta get like the African people. They be telling them you need to have some kids, and they be wanting sons too. Dr. Phil says, child. Hey, Dr. Phil will be done cut all of it. She'll be like, look, I am not finna detangle all that mess on your head. You better come with it detangled, washed, dried, flat iron, and everything else. Cause I ain't gonna be able to braid that jungle gym you got on your head. But I'm not gonna keep y'all on here. I appreciate y'all jumping on here with me for a minute. If y'all are interested in getting some heat presses or equipment for t-shirts, I got a link down below because Heat Press Nation got all their heat presses in right now. So if y'all are interested, y'all probably want to go and check them out because they usually sell out real quick. Last time I told people they had the presses in, they was gone that same day. So y'all make sure and if y'all and don't just be like, well, I don't have the money to do it. Y'all check it out. Check out Affirm. Affirm is easy to be approved, and you can make the payments that you would have been saving up. What the money you would have been saving to get a press, you can go ahead and have a press and be working and be able to print faster than using your iron or whatever else that might have not been a heat press. Pam says, I tell them all by the time they are both 33. Dr. Phil says, I thought I'd never get. Hey, I don't even want to talk about that, y'all, because my kids, they daddy, he got 6 kids. So I'm just like, y'all make sure y'all married before y'all have, I ain't trying to be like how that situation is. Cause y'all know it be running in generations. So I'm not trying to be dealing with that. I was just talking to my son this morning about some things. All right, Making with Marilyn says, looking forward to your video tomorrow. I won't be able to watch at 7. All right, well, I appreciate you watching whenever you can. Lakeisha says, I have to run and pick my son up from school. All right, look, Lakeisha, I appreciate you jumping on here. Dr. Phil says, come ready. Angela says, nice. On Anatol's site, now getting a package deal. I told them you referred me. Well, I appreciate that, Angela. I appreciate that. Angela says, come. Let me see. Come to me in Florida. Amici says, I am. And I can't read. Shanita says, what do you think about DK20SP? That's the night, what is it called? I can't think of what it's called. The Geo Night. You're talking about the Geo Night, right? Geo Night is a good company. Let me type that in to make sure I'm talking about the right thing. DK. Yeah, I really didn't want to come to the shop today, but I said I'm going to get that stuff done so they can pick it up on Tuesday, 20 SP, or maybe tomorrow. Pick it up tomorrow. The stalls. Yeah, that's that digital air operated press. Now, if that press is air operated, it's gonna need a compressor, and sometimes those compressors can be loud. So it just kind, it kind of depends on you. It's gonna need. I don't know if the air compressor comes with it, but it's gonna need one. I myself don't really like those the ones, because I know, like with the stalls, when you gotta like press with both fingers instead of just like you lift it up or it auto opens and you could be doing something else. Well, I guess that one probably, it lift up and auto open itself, but in order to close it, you do have to like with both fingers press the buttons. Shayna says loud and several $1,000s. Diane says, I would teach you for free. I admire your work. Well, I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate the support, Diane. Diane says, maybe we can FaceTime or Zoom. Hey, my email is on my, if you go on my YouTube page on the About tab. Pam says, teacher, summer, like, all right. Pam on vacation, y'all. She got a whole 2-month vacation. Ain't no telling where she gonna be. She might end up in Jamaica getting her groove back like Stella or something. Rhonda says, I saw the episode not long ago. But yeah, I mean, I like the auto open ones. They don't necessarily have to be like air powered and stuff like that. I don't really have a problem with, if you got like shoulder issues or something like that, you may not want to like pull it down and stuff like that. But Hicks got a heat press. If you do have shoulder issues, it's like real easy to close and open. It's not auto open, but it's like when you lift it up to a certain point, it opens itself up the rest of the way. So, it makes it easier. Cause I know like with the stalls press that I have, it's like super heavy, and I have dropped it on my arm before. Like I lifted it up, and if you don't push it all the way back to make sure that it catches and where it was like hold itself up, you can make it fall back down on the design or on your arm or anything. But yeah, it's just a heavy press. But it's a really good beast of a press. It's like a tank. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead, jump off of here so I can go ahead and get this stuff done. Hopefully, you welcome, Shonita, you welcome. But yeah, that's a Geo Night. Geo Night is a good company. Geo Night is a good brand. Rhonda Armstrong says, I want to do a shower. Yeah, take a shower, Rhonda. Make sure you take a shower. I'm just messing with you. Make sure you take a shower, Rhonda. Yeah, we got to shower daily. 2 times a day sometimes if it's hot enough and if you're working out and stuff. But yeah. But yeah, if anybody got anything else, y'all go ahead, because I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. Y'all know I just be clowning around. I want to do a shower curtain for my daughter's room. I'm trying to see. You welcome, Ty. For a shower curtain, I've never done a shower curtain. It would really depend on the material, because they have some that, you got some that's like the plastic ones, and then you got some that's like the cloth ones. That shouldn't be too hard. That shouldn't be hard. I would just find out what material the plastic one is, because I ain't never looked to see what material it is. Some of them, I'm thinking it may be like some polyester or something like that. If it's polyester, you can use anything that'll work with polyester, like sublimation, depending on what color it is. You know, but if it's like a different material, Styles make a whole bunch of different vinyls for different things. Like I just did a video on some vinyl that could go on umbrellas. All right, Dr. Phil. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here, and I appreciate y'all. 7 a.m. tomorrow premiere. I did a premiere 3. This will be the 3rd premiere of the week, and then next week y'all get to see me doing some embroidery and you know, doing some orders or whatever. Okay, so, and also if y'all interested in, all right, Angela, my bad. If y'all interested in heat presses or anything, links down below. But I will see y'all in another video, and until then, y'all be blessed.